Good morning, YouTube. J.R1 channel here, back with a video. It's been a long time. Apologize for the breaking videos, but had a hectic year last year, and I appreciate so many people reaching out. Tore my tricep early in the year last year, and that was mentally frustrating. And as everybody knows, I like to train a lot, so that was a tough ordeal for me to deal with. Bought a new home and moving and settling into that, and then mid to late year last year got an unfortunate wrong diagnosis that they believed that I had lung cancer. So what a scary eventful year, but through God's works and blessings, I'm here and well, and things are going well. But I don't really want to talk about a lot of that. I'm just glad to be here, and I kind of want to recap the Strongsville show. I was finally able to meet so many of the YouTube family and friends that I've talked to for years on here. As far as the show, it was in a new venue across from the hotel it normally is. It's much more spacious, and just great to see anybody. I didn't make any pickups. I was able to drop off a big card that I'm not yet to show on YouTube that I want to get reholdered by SGC. So that was really cool. I'm excited to get that back, and it'll be seen on YouTube once I get that back in hand. Like I said, I'm not much for face first videos. I'm not just showing cards and talking, but this was long due. I wanted to thank, like I said, everyone again, and just share my excitement for the weekend. Like I said, with no pickups, it was still awesome. I hope I don't forget anybody or leave anybody out, but just some notable things. I got to spend the weekend with Enough Said Cards Andrew. Last couple of years we've been able to. Not so much this weekend, but it was always good to see him. Andrew's a card oracle, and always assists me in any kind of buys, and just been a good guy. Was really there for me and stepped up to the plate when I was dealing with some health issues. One of the first ones to reach out, always checking in, and Andrew's a heck of a man, as we all know in the community. I'm going to kind of run through the list, just hits the top of my head, and I hope I don't forget anybody because I'm appreciative of everyone. I got to see Blue Jacket 66 Dave, who also was able to help me a lot when I was going through some medical issues, reaching out, touching base. I've always had such great respect for his knowledge, his collection, and to finally be able to get to meet him in person was really, really important to me and big to me. I got to take up a card, my Joe Jackson, and share it with him. I wasn't able to make it to the YouTube get-together Friday due to work commitments, and my daughter's prom was this weekend, but it was cool to share that card with him because I know what it means to him and his collection, the one that he has. So that was big. I got to finally meet Mike, card collector, and Andy. She bonded me with refractors. Me and Mike got to sit down and talk a little bit, and during breakfast while they're eating Saturday morning before we went into the show. I got to see B. Roth, Brian. I've known a long time on here as well. In attendance, I seen Scott, Reindeer Studios, and some of these channel names I may get wrong. I'm starting to actually finally learn names, so that's cool and a good thing, I guess. But also seen Dawn, Field of Dreams cards. Dawn was moving some cards, and he's got some things going on now. And wish Dawn the best, such a great guy, and I think everybody loves Dawn. It's been said many times. Finally got to meet the collector's dream, Orlando. You talk about the most genuine, sweetest, nicest person you could ever meet. Just excited about life and just a good heart and good guy. We got to talk a little bit. He got to share some cards with me, and his collection is just amazing. And even more so, he's an amazing person. It was great to see what he had and his pickups, his excitement. One of the real big highlights of the weekend is a guy that I met last year, and I briefly remembered. He'd started a channel now. It's Rip Fan 8, Steven with a PH, as he says. To see the excitement that he had with his 1948-49 Leaf Jackie pickup, which was an incredible card. He got to share it with me. That was the exact same card that I was actually looking for to purchase this weekend, but I didn't find one that fit my mold because Steven bought it before I got there. So thank you, Steven. You ruined my weekend. Nah, honestly. Steven made my weekend. To see the excitement of somebody like a kid at Christmas to receive a card, that's what the hobby's all about. And man, that kind of made my day. Him sharing the story with me, the little negotiation dialogue, and what a fantastic card. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. Like I said, that card may have ended up in my hands and coming home with me had I been up there the day before. But honestly, glad to see it in his hand. Made his day, watching his videos, his excitement. Highlighted my weekend along with spending time with friends. Also, Chris from Missouri. Met Chris last year for the first time. Talk about a guy that's just passionate about the hobby and people. enough can't be said. I've not been posting videos, but I've been watching videos, and his love for the hobby is infectious. And that was mentioned to me by numerous people also in our little YouTube community when we spoke through the weekend. And Chris got, set up to get together and stuff on Friday. I was unable to attend, but I seen how much it meant to everybody, and I'm seeing all the videos, and that was awesome as well. I got to see John Wade, Boggs fan, got to speak. First time I'd seen him. John, also, you made my day because you're the only guy that didn't make me feel short. I finally had a little bit of height on somebody, because as anybody knows and has met me in person, I'm kind of a bigger guy, but I'm not a big guy in stature or height. I'm kind of knee high to a grasshopper. So good to say hi real quick to John. And like I said, several guys, I just got a chance to say hi. We're all doing our thing, and small groups, and trying to buy cards and look at cards and catching flights and different times for dinners with different friends. I got to spend a lot of the weekend with a great dealer, seller, but he's also a collector, Adam Wise from Wise Guy Sports Cards. I'm sure you're all familiar with him because he has great cards, and we probably all picked up cards from him. Adam's always my, Adam, Dave, Andrew are like my three amigos as far as go-to. Like, talk me off the ledge. Should I grab this card? What do you think about this card? Just knowledge swap. And like I said, I felt it was a need to make this video. Like I said, just to thank everybody for, like I said, reaching out, being there, getting back in the community. I hadn't made any videos, and people wondered, and I didn't want to leave people wondering or worried about me. I'm doing a lot better. I leave here in a little while, like I said, for my next PT scan. Make sure everything's still all clear with the lung, but my health and weight's starting to restore. Life's good. I'm really blessed, and the YouTube community reaching out and everybody being so cool was really, really great. And that's basically my recap video. Like I said, I have something really cool to show that I dropped off this weekend at SGC that I've not shown yet, and I'll be happy to show you guys. And I also have another recent pickup that actually worked out right after I got back from the show, that I'll unveil once I have in hand. I'm really excited about it. It's a big card, and a card I've been looking for. But all in all, I want to thank everybody for reaching out, their time, their concerns, and really appreciate the time you guys spent with me this weekend, and finally getting to meet so many of you. And if I forgot someone, it's hard for me to remember. I'm getting old, falling apart, getting old. I just want to thank you guys, and it's an update video for you, and hopefully next one we'll be sharing more cards, and maybe see you guys at Nationals. I'm going to try to make that happen. My work schedule's furious. I'm getting ready to compete again. I want to show people that they can get past things and not get bummed to get down. So I'm training to compete again, which is a big hobby to me as well, as far as sports cards, and something that I love, and just want to show my appreciation to everybody. But this is already a long video for me, so I'm going to cut it, and thank you all, and see you in the next one.